Alright, we were doing a quest, and apparently Kaya can't say no to women.
Diluc, you surely wouldn't dream of disappointing Adelant.
The more the merrier, Kaya.
Alright then. I'll take you up on the offer. Adeland, one more set of cutlery, please, if you'd be so kind.
The group dines to the sound of Kaya's jesting and Diluc disapproving.
I'm so full. Adeline's cooking is amazing. Everything looked and tasted so beautiful.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again anytime. Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's adventures more often in the future.
What the fuck?
Kaya's back to his usual ways.
Alright, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Take care, Master Kaya. Have a safe trip back.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Vine Razor Fest can't do without us. See you next time, Master Diluc.
Watch him be like, oh, wait a minute.
Indeed. Goodbye.
Okay, never mind. Diluc,
Family, huh?
yes? You were taller than I remember.
Don't mind me. You should probably head back and get some rest.
You know, I've never realized how nice he is. Like, he seems like the type that if you came in the middle of the night and said you needed help or somewhere to stay, he would let you stay. As well as give you, like, food and stuff.
I'm not the most familiar with Razor, but you can contact me if you ever need help.
Wow. It's hard to find men like Diluc nowadays. Someone who's nice and kind, who wants to help you and doesn't want anything in return. He just wants to help. He doesn't want anything from you. He doesn't need anything from you. He just wants to help you because he wants to. Not because he needs to or feels he has to. You're not bad, Diluc. You're not bad at all. I mean, I've always liked you. It's not like I haven't. Hello.
It's been a long time since I saw Masters Diluc and Kaya sharing a meal together. The atmosphere was... was not something that a maid of my lowly stature should be commenting on. Thank you so much for visiting. I hope to see you again soon.
Oh, right. I'm out of... Woo! I thought for sure he would have fucking been like, well, hold on a minute. But then again, he wouldn't really have anything to say. Because like he said, he's not familiar with Razor. So he can't really help us with our problem. Did we actually get the barrel from him, though? I think so. Because he said, I'll address it to... Should I address it to you, Kaya? And he's like, oh, you can't do that. You need to address it to everyone. Like, just, your... whatever. Okay. I can't move. Okay. The first one is done. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Celestia's missing and it should be viewable, but it's not. Oh my god. It is gone. It is gone. What the fuck? Where the... Where... What the... Huh? What the... What the... What the... What? What the fuck? It's just hidden. It's okay. Mine. So there's a couple more items I was missing. There's a thing where you can turn in items. Things for them to buy. This is the one we're gonna do. Yeah, I know, wait for 2 days. So I still needed, we needed mints and we needed pine cones. Funnily enough though, I thought I had everything, but I think what happened was I used them when I was making items earlier, and I lost them again. Not only that, I've actually been having a hard time uploading videos because I've been sick for like the last 4 days. I really hope it isn't a stomach virus because it's been going around. But I have been sick. Like every time I go to eat something, my stomach will get upset, and it normally doesn't do that. I do have stomach issues. I was born with stomach issues, but I feel like it's different this time, where it just reacts to like everything. And even when I do take my stomach medicine, that normally helps. Like usually my stomach medicine helps me right away. But lately it hasn't. It hasn't been doing anything for me, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like I take it and it actually doesn't help. So I needed 5 of those. I also needed the pine cones. Trying to think what else. I got the Sunsettios. I only needed 3 more of those. Because they give you little missions that you're supposed to do. To help the people with the festival. Because there's other main missions too that I haven't even started on yet. Because we have the main one with Razor, which has 3 parts. It has 3 parts to the Ballads of the Winds. And then you have these down here. All of the blue ones. Well, this blue one is tied into that other event, but this one, I thought these were all tied in. Yeah, this is tied into the Wine West of Fest. So is this one. These 2 are tied in, and I think this one is also. Yeah, so I think I need to get to 200 and then they give me this. I don't have a whole lot of time to work on this. I mean, yeah, it says 5 days, but it don't feel like a lot of time to me. So they brought this back, where you get to form 2 teams. You get to form tag teams of 2 characters, and I think if I remember correctly, I thought I said you can form up to 12 teams. So you can either use the characters they give you, or you can use your own. The very first one of this, I didn't actually get to try. They brought that event out like a year ago, and I never got a chance to try it back then. So I want to see if I can do it now. Let me think. Where can I find more pine cones? I had a map thing laid out for myself that I was looking at, because I need 5 of them. Trying to think, because I don't know, I had several maps that were telling me different shit. Like one said one and then the other one said something different. Apparently you can find them all around Mondstadt. Apparently if I go in Mondstadt, you can find them in Mondstadt, but I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, I have to go back that way anyway. Because I have 2 different maps that have the little icons that tell me where they are, but one map has icons where the other one doesn't. Like one map is telling me if I come here to Mondstadt I can find some, but the other one is telling me that I can't. So I don't know. This says just go to Mondstadt and it has the icons, but because the map is blown up in such a way, the icons are really tiny. And it looks like it's overlapping all of Mondstadt, which I don't think that's really where they are. So there's one here. Near the trees, they said I should be able to find some. I needed 5. I guess it is true, they are, you can find them outside of Mondstadt. Near the trees. Okay, so it seems like my second map is accurate, but the first one isn't. I think that's 4. Hazel, please. Oh my god. He's given up. Given up on life. I'll just grab all of them. You never know. I'm trying to turn in items. I'm trying to remember what else I needed, because there's 2 different people that you have to sell items to. And you have to complete it to count as helping out the fest. Let me see. There was another thing for the Ballads Brews. Was it event details? Yeah. So yeah, these are where these missions are from. There's 4 of them that I accepted. And this is the one we're doing ourselves. Yeah, that's where those 3 are from. So this one here, these are what people need help with. So yeah, this is the... Okay, I know this is the girl and guy I've been helping. But these 2 I haven't met yet. Oh no. Oh no. I have to go into town and find them. Shit. I only know that the one girl and the one guy. I guess there was another girl and another guy I was supposed to talk to. Uh-oh. We're supposed to help out the shopkeepers. Shit. Like they tell you what they need. I love the way he punches. I could say, well, I don't want him to punch me like that, but then that would be abuse. Yeah, I'm not gonna even It's like, oh, he can punch me alright in another way. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I saw it. I saw it glowing. You can't lie to me. What the What the come on. Let's see what else I needed. I need to go back over there and see. I don't think I needed much more than that, right? It's all the way over there. Trying to remember what else I needed. I know I needed the pine cones and the mints and the sunsettios. Trying to remember what else was on that list. There wasn't a whole lot of stuff I was missing. Because he wanted the pine cones, she wanted the other stuff. But apparently, according to that thing I was just looking at, I'm missing 2 shopkeepers. But they only listed the 2 here. What am I insane? So I know I needed the berries also. There was a handful of shit I needed. Hold on, let's see.
Sorry, little Diana's.
Little Diana. Did I do it all? Is hers done then? I don't know. That wasn't very clear, was it?
Clear autumn skies and the aroma.
He walked away, so I had to fucking go over his table.
Try the best wine in town.
That's expensive as fuck. You know what? I didn't mean to buy 2. Whatever. Maybe that'll count. Okay, Let me put down my thing. Yeah, because we need to just wait for 2 days for Razor. I'm trying to figure out if that was everything I needed, because they didn't really give me a yes or a no on that. Like, that wasn't clear whatsoever. Also, where did all my food stuff go? I used to have like a bunch of tomatoes and stuff like that. Why aren't they, like... Well, the tomatoes are here, but there was something else that used to be there.
Swift and merciful. Bring it on.
There is no escape!
One with my...
Yeah, because I don't think I can... Oop, I don't think I can sell anything else. Yeah, so I have 12. Yeah, we already did it then. We did it for both of them. Okay, let me see. What was this other one? Yeah, because I need to do these. The missions. Okay, when a merchant from Liyue and I'm presently collecting special drinks from various nations, could I trouble some kind soul at the Wyansa Fest to help me get in touch with the cat's tail to purchase a batch of mint berries? And then fruits of the festival. We see theirs are done, so let's go to her. Yeah, she was the one. Oh my god. So there's like little missions that you need to complete within... They give you enough time, because it's like, oh, meet Razorback in 2 days' time. So like you have time to go to other places and do other stuff. Like they set it up in such a way that you will be able to complete all of those. Time goes by fast in this game, though. Literally, it does. Like a minute is like 5 seconds. Like that gives you an idea of how fast time is. $65 cases of mint berries.
Voices sent to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
That guy sounded desperate. So she's like, keep the change. And she's like, I want 65 cases of that crap. Like, why am I doing it this way? I could just... Yeah, so we basically sell ingredients, and then other people order drinks that they want, and then we have to go get what it is they need. Man, running orders like that in everyday real life is hard though, when people want you to order a certain amount of stuff and you have to go get it for them. It gets tiring. Very stressful, very easily. Kuching was selling, not Kuching, but like Kuching, yeah, it's said the same way, was selling thirst-quenching drinks to sailors at the dock. She also asked them to promote Chingsa Village's spring water. She gets water at a high price from Chingsa Village and resells it where there is demand, only earning the basic cost of individual labor. With her help, people from other places can brew wine with a unique flavor using the spring water from Chingsa Village, and it provides a source of income for the elderly folk in the village. It's 2 birds killed with 1 stone, so that's how the story goes. She's a nice person. Perhaps the cat's tail will be a long-term partner with her. Anyway, let's talk shop. How much are you going to pay for all of these mint berries? Fuck it, I have a lot of money. I mean, she told me to keep the change, so... I think that's a good price. You've got yourself a deal. Well, the deal is done. As for the delivery, I leave that to the sales of the Dornman port. They'll ship it directly to Liwa's North Pier. This document is for you. Please give it to her. Great success. Let's report her back. Yeah, let's report back to her. I'm pretty sure you could. My mic is picking that up. If you're hearing like a rumble sound that almost sounds like a hunger sound, it's really not. It's my stomach that's horribly unsettled. I've been sick since Saturday, and today's Tuesday, where every time I eat anything, my stomach will get upset, and it's like my body's trying to flush everything out. So I might have, it's not that I have an infection anywhere, but I think that's actually what it is. I might have also ate something that made me sick. I got like that once after I ate Taco Bell's food. My roommates had brought some back, and they got me like one of the boxes, and they put it in the fridge, but it was in there for maybe like an hour and a half before I got to it, and I had to reheat everything, and there was something in there that was like really greasy and coated in cheese. It was like a new burrito or something, or it wasn't new, it was just one that I haven't had before, and I think that's what really made me sick. Ever since I ate that, I haven't been the same. Alright, so that's 1 down. I really want to try that, but I can't do it right now. My menus are going slow, my game's just... Manage shop, we can't do that yet. Secure funds. So we have 1 guy left to help. Yeah, 'cause the main mission, so for the main quest, there's 3 parts to it. And we're already on the last part. It says wait 2 days and meet Razor, but in that meantime, I'm using that time to do this. Mainly because these quests don't last very long, and before the main story chapter happened, like a week ago, maybe. Yeah, it was about maybe it's been a little bit longer, hasn't it? Yeah, actually it's been about 2 weeks now. I have a bunch of other quests that I was doing, but when the main story Archon came out, Archon story, I had to abandon it all. I mean, you can see all the quests I have opened up. Look at all these. Look at all these. I had a lot of quests active, and now it's set me back because I'm having to do this. Gimme! Gimme! Are you guys from out of town? You are? Paimon first, Paimon first. Let's introduce ourselves first. This is the Almighty Traveler, and Paimon is the Traveler's best companion. We are ordering specialty drinks for the YSF Fest out of town clients. We saw your commission, so we decided to come talk to you. Ah, I like how direct you are. Then I'll cut to the chase too. I'm Chef Wan Chui, and I need 100 cases of fruits at the festival to make a tea to help keep the spirits up for the guys doing manual labor. Okay, before we get to work, give us the funds. One step ahead of you, please take these Fire Brew jellies. After ordering, there will be probably some left over. Doesn't matter how much is left, please keep the changes over for your work. We'll take it and be on our way. That was quick. So there's a theory I saw that somebody had. So during the Archon chapter, they basically said that Kusanali became so tiny after using all of her power to fill all of her power into the pyramids, and her and the Scarlet King basically sacrificed their lives to give new life to the desert. It was believed that she had used so much of her power that she became tiny and shrunk, which is why Kusanali is like kind of like Klee-sized. So there's people believing that Paimon is really the unknown god, but used too much power to try to destroy the world. She used too much power, and now she's like the size of an imp child. That she's the unknown god, but because she used too much power, she then became very small, and is now stuck in that body of like an imp child. I mean, it's kind of believable, but why would she forget all her memories then, unless she's been secretly lying in hopes they try to regain her true form? Which is why she set our brother against us, because she's going to use him to build power for her, so that she can use it to regain her true form. Which makes sense. That would be an interesting story twist. Like, I'll use the brother, turn him evil, and I'll use him to build energy for me, and then I'll steal it from him. We're still helping to place orders for foreign clients. This time we need 100 cases of fruits of the festival for Wan Chui, the chef of Qingsa village. We're ready to make an offer. Why do I get the feeling of business rivalry? Get ready to be surprised. Oh, the ball's rolling. Let's see what you got this time. Fuck it, I'm not even gonna try. He materialized. The fuck? Yeah, last time I gave him a little less, and I think he got upset. He was like, well, I was kind of hoping for a little more. So now every time they tell me, I'm just giving them the amount it tells me. Like, I'm just giving them the amount that they want versus what I want to give them. Because usually I drop it down by like 2,000 or 3,000. But since I have a lot of money left over, I had 30,000 and he wanted 24,000. So I got to keep a little bit of a profit. So... I got to keep like what, 6,000? Man, my lungs still hurt from when I went running down my street earlier. It was like 6:30 in the morning and one of my roommates left something. And I had to run it out to them. Because they were waiting for the bus, which is like 5 blocks down from our house. So that they wouldn't miss it, I ran part of the way. And I ran down my fucking street with just my socks on like an idiot. Like, I have clothes on. I meant, like, I didn't put any shoes on. I just ran down the street like that. People probably thought I was a psycho. Best of luck, bartending chef.
Yep, looks like we've got enough funds now. Let's go see Burger.
Yeah, 'cause we were trying to raise funds to open up our own shop, is what we were originally doing. Claim. Now we're on the second half. So after going through a fair bit of effort, the starting capital for your charitable activities has been obtained. It's time to open for business. Oh yeah, so this has 2 sections. Charity Stall and Charity Alliance. Oh my god. That's cute though, her little animation stuff. Woo! Woo! Paimon be doing a dance. Then we still have these other missions. We have the Fukund Hamper, the High Wind Trial, and then the Autumn Crisis. But I'm actually focusing on these, but I'm also really trying to focus on the main part with Razor. Which we were supposed to meet him back in 2 days' time. Alright, let's see. Go back and open up our shop. Da, da, da. Okay. So we were trying to help this guy open up a shop.
Bernard, we got all the funds you need.
Already? Wow, you sure work fast.
Everything is place. We just need to open for shop now.
All right, our suppliers are ready and waiting. Just give me a moment.
Pays the suppliers with Fairbridge jellies.
What do you think? Not bad, huh? Of course, if you're in a creative mood at any point, feel free to redecorate the place however you want.
It's great. Really looks the part.
That head nod was weird.
The shop definitely needs a name, though. How about, Favonian Goodies?
Indubitably Paimonial.
Paimon will take that as a compliment. Okay, Burkhard, so what do you need us to do next?
Gathering the funds was a monumental task. It must have been very demanding. So don't worry about all those other menial things that need doing. I'll handle those. You both have more experience than me. It'd be great if you could figure out the more managerial level things like our sales strategy, SOPs, USPs, QC principles, KPIs.
He's losing me.
I've got to be honest. I hear other store owners using these terms, but I can't say I really know what they mean. I just know they're important, which means they're probably best dealt with by you.
So in other words, we'll be the shop owners who make the big business decisions, and you'll be the shop assistant doing all the actual day-to-day work?
Yep. My strength is in execution. Your shop, your rules. I am but a tool to be used however you see fit.
Very selfless.
That sounds a little extreme. This is for charity, remember? We're not some cutthroat business executives.
It's kind of weird to hear men say that shit. I'll be whatever you need. No, stop. Stop that.
Alright, why don't you go ahead and take a tight five, Bernhard? The two of us need to touch base on strategy.
You and Paimon analyze the product offering and hash out every core of strategic roles.
Okay, we have a clear corporate mission statement. Our goal is to become the best art snack shop in the whole festival market. Now let's all prepare to give 110% as we receive our first customers.
The best snack hut. It is kind of small. How do you really call this a kitchen or anything? We're open for business.
Traveler? Paimon? What a surprise!
Oh my god.
Mona Official! You came to check out the market, huh?
One was wise to follow one's intuition and ask Lady Magistus to join the princessin on a tour of this folk festival.
Oh my god, what the fuck, Visual? Amy, stop that.
Extraordinary events may yet unfold, even on this unexceptional autumn day. Splendid, most splendid.
Main Fräulein is battling hard to suppress the euphoria in her voice. Seeing you here has put her in the most wonderful mood.
The euphoria, no, stop.
Oz, spare us your gratuitous embellishments. Maybe you should leave me to do the explaining. Not long ago, Her Highness had a very nice dream and took it as a sign that something good was about to happen. Naturally, Her Highness's first thought was to come to me for some astrological guidance on the matter. She also noticed that the Vinelasa Fest was in full flow and asked if I was interested in checking it out with her. I, of course, agreed. I can take advantage of the festival period discounts to purchase some bulk supplies for my present column writing spree. I must admit, without Her Highness's reminder, the Vinelasa Fest may well have completely passed me by.
Lady Magistus, might Her Highness remind you that the dream of which you speak occurred no less than 9 days ago? And that only after awaiting Lady Magistus's return letter. In vain for all this time did one have no recourse but to rap most furiously upon the door to thy abode.
It's been 9 days already? 9 days! Where did the time go?
In light of the great importance this manuscript has to you, Lady Magistus, one shall not hold thy inattentiveness to the passage of time against thee.
But I would implore you, Lady Magistus, to be attentive at least to the nigh overflowing mailbox outside your door. There appear to be many others whose letters go unanswered.
So what I get from this is Fischl sent her a letter, waited 9 days, and she never answered. So then she went to her house and just hollered at her from outside to get her attention. Holy shit.
Wow, Mona. You were so immersed in your research that you forgot all about the time, stopped checking your mail, and almost missed out on a huge festival.
Sometimes it's very important to not be disturbed. Your ability to focus is admirable.
Anyway, time is of the essence. I have a lot of bulk buying to do. Speaking of which, it's quite a surprise to see you running your own shop. And a snack shop at that, the most important kind.
Oh, actually, we're just helping someone else out. Feel free to browse around.
Is there anything you'd like to purchase?
Let me think. Can you recommend anything that goes well with a drink?
Sure can. If you got the hangies, then look no further. Just let Paimon check the menu. Wait a sec. Goes well with a drink.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is the ramen going that badly? You know drinking isn't gonna solve your problems, right?
As it happens, Main Fräulein has been visiting Mona quite frequently as of late. It is possible that Lady Magistus is feeling the pressure from the constant interruptions.
Restrain yourself, Your Highness. Hang in there, Mona. Restrain yourself.
No, it's nothing like that. This has nothing to do with drinking or with officials' visits. You all need to calm down. Recently, Her Highness invited me to try her signature cold-cut platter. Die Heilige Sinfonie. It had such a unique taste, and every bite was so sumptuous. Before I realized it, I had finished the entire plate.
Wow. Well, an empty plate is the highest compliment you can give to the chef.
Die Heilige Sinfonie is an excellent dish. It's filling, full of energy, and has a long shelf life. And, if I'm not mistaken, it's often paired with alcohol, yes? It is, in almost every respect, a far superior dish to the so-called satisfying salad. The sole exception being the steep price. Fortunately, however, the Weinlese is upon us. A festival during which not only are wines sold at discounted prices, but also wine-related food products.
Why is it that some characters' elemental thingies are bigger than others? Like, hers is fucking massive. There's a couple other characters, too, where it's so big, and then there's some others where it's, like, really tiny. It's like, what gives? Why aren't they all the same size? I've been thinking about that the whole fucking time.
This opportunity is a godsend. I cannot let it slip by.
Rejoice, Lady Magistus. That dish was but a spontaneous creation, hastily made in a moment of need while on a royal excursion. You shall have many opportunities to enjoy far finer culinary delights than this.
Mein Fräulein means to say that this dish represents a mere fraction of her full capabilities.
But of course, far be it for me to suggest that the true breadth of Her Highness's culinary brilliance can be displayed in a single dish. However, I cannot expect the sovereign to serve her subject. What I mean is, I can't keep letting you cook for me when you're a guest in my home.
She said my name.
At the very least, I should have something more than salad in store for when people come around. With any luck, I'll be able to find something to your taste here.
Huh? Mona, is that really what this is all about?
Yeah, she brought her to the fest to try to treat her in return.
Mein Fräulein, might I suggest alternative phrasing that would be more faithful to your style? Perhaps, long had I foreseen this, or thou needst not fret over thy affinity for salad.
Most indeed, Lady Magistus. You have long since earned the recognition of your princessin. Devote yourself to deciphering the secrets of the starry sky. You need not spend precious hours in search of additional ways to delight me.
Look at Celestia up there. I feel like they made it smaller. And they did change the towers. There used to be a giant tower in the middle with a circle in it that had a star at the top. They got rid of it and made it like a single big fat flat tower, and I don't know why they did it. You can see it from here, the one right in the middle that's the biggest. It used to have a circle at the top with a star in it, and like the star that like Paimon has on her hair. And it was in the middle and they got rid of it. I wonder why. Then again, Celestia is where the game starts. When you load up the game and you go through the door, you start the game up there. The game actually really does start up there too. The beginning of the game, you and Ether entered Celestia, and then you get attacked by Asmodee. So what the fuck?
Don't worry. I won't always be as busy as this. It'll be quite nice to work on some other skills when I have the time.
In that case...
Goodies to be the solution to your troubles. In addition to our range of ready-to-eat drinking snacks, we also have a wide variety of semi-prep dishes for sale. Why not get a few of each kind? Finishing off these ready-to-cook meals at home is easy as pie, takes no time at all, and can help you improve your cooking skills. Then, once you have more time on your hands, you'll be ready to challenge yourself with some trickier dishes. We can even come and help if you want. The Traveler is really good at cooking. It'd be no problem.
Piece of cake.
That's a great idea. I'm almost tempted to increase my budget now.
Lady Magistus, Your prinzessin awaits your culinary masterpiece with great anticipation.
But please keep Paimon's suggestion in mind and allocate your time wisely.
Oh, you just wait. The next time you dine at my home, I'm sure you'll be pleasantly surprised.
The following goodies has just completed its first sale!
A small sale, but a major milestone.
That's right! And it makes Paimon so happy to see a delighted customer find something that they really like. Oh, Paimon never knew that selling things to people who need them could feel so fulfilling! Looks like being a shop owner is a pretty cool job after all.
Yeah, it's a way to make a living.
Alright, let's keep up the momentum and get our name out there!
Oh, fuck. After your shop has been opened, talk to Bernard to see how your shop is doing before every customer flow cycle starts. Distribute funds well and adjust the 3 directions of your shop. Your income will increase when each direction reaches its target point. If the sum of funds allotted to one direction exceeds its target point, you can still obtain bonus earnings. After a certain number of custom flow cycles, you can use shop stratagems to help you out. You can view the various effects of these shop stratagems in the strategic menu. Why did they feel the need to do this? Fucking either. After a few customer flow cycles, you can invite assistants to support you in running the shop. These assistants can each provide a fixed buff to one direction. At the same time, your assistants can gain a certain amount of earnings as reward. The number of times this amount can be rewarded is limited. The effect of each assistant will only last for one customer flow cycle, after which you must wait 2 more cycles before you can hire that same assistant again. Great, so you can only hire one character at a time, and then you have to wait for 2 cycles before you can add them. While running your shop, you may meet with some emergencies and unexpected situations. Deal with these issues as they crop up in time and you will be rewarded. Use your shop stratagems and other methods to deal with these circumstances more effectively. Oh god, this is gonna get hard, isn't it? I still have, like, there's so much for me to do. I still haven't done the other ones yet. Reach a total of 40,000 in business earnings. Alright, because this other one doesn't open yet. Why would it want me to do that?
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Woo! So we have 2,000 funds we can use. Okay. Alright. Now it's gonna tutorialize me. So we can go, we have 2,000, right? What am I at? Let me turn it down just a little bit. Weird. Set that to. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna get hard because so the product and holistics. I mean, I could just make it even every time. What am I at? Am I above or lower? Okay, I see it. Okay. Obtain new strap gems. Okay. What was I allowed though? So when we fall below, didn't they say something happens? We'll try it. Cause it's below. Yeah, it just carries over every time. Okay. Hold on. That is difficult to get it to match because we're underperforming every time. Unexpected situation, supply shortage. The product quality target for this next product will be more stringent. Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, because our product quality is dropping. Okay. No assistants are like only friends who have unlocked the shops can be assistants. Well, I would if I could. No, not yet. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Oh, it's triangle. Oh, that's what it was. I needed to pick two. So the assistant thing, is it like other players? Maybe. Shit. If a known alcoholic suddenly shows up in front of your shop intoxicated, what do you do? What was he drinking? We'll be selling it too? I don't know. I mean, this is about wine. Yeah, I know. Put a cryo slime in each of the boxes. Put one in one box. In one or all? I don't know. My cat wants soda. I don't know this one. Apparently, she said we failed that first one. I was gonna say we'll be selling it too, but I think that was wrong, which is why I didn't say that. But I guess that's what you were supposed to say. If you put in each of the boxes, it'll freeze all of them, wouldn't it? I don't know. If you put a cryo slime in one, depending on how many boxes you have, would the cryo slime really be able to explode and cover all of them? Yeah, I was right. Okay. It's kind of going up. Eek. I probably should have chose middling. Holy fuck. We're way over, hold on. Whatever. It's hard to keep it evenly balanced, it really is. Is this effective scene? Oh shit.